All right, Garrett Johnston here with Andy Ogletree. And Andy, you were in the hunt there in England just recently. What was that like? How did that feel on that Sunday for you?
Yeah, it was awesome. Obviously, that's the goal every week we play out here, is to have a chance coming down the stretch on Sunday. And I had, a few shot lead with, 11 holes to play, and then had the lead again with 5 holes to play. So awesome learning experience. The only way you can learn is to put yourself in those situations, and I've taken a lot from that, and I'll try to apply that and not make the same mistakes that I made, and hold some trophies.
Yeah. Well, what kinds of things did you learn about yourself, Andy, like going through kind of the challenge of that Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, I learned that I don't have to be perfect. My good golf is plenty good enough, and if I just keep giving myself those chances and keep stacking up good tournaments and keep learning from those past experiences, I know that my good golf is good enough to win out here. So I'll just keep plugging and keep working on the things. I've had some things click in my golf swing that I've figured out. I've been struggling with some wrist stuff, and there's some things in my swing that have really helped alleviate some of that pain. So I feel like I'm on the right track, and I've learned a lot from a biomechanics standpoint and from a swing perspective as well. And like I said, I'm learning, and I'm trying to build on these experiences, and over the course of time I'll get there.
What's helped take some of the pressure off? Is it like using bigger muscles?
Yeah, more so just like loading into my right side a little bit better. I was shifting off the ball a little bit, which was putting a little too much strain on my upper body, trying to get the club in the positions that I want to, versus using my hips properly, loading into the right places, and using the ground a little better. And it's kind of redistributing some of those forces and not putting it into my wrist and putting it into bigger muscles that can withstand the course of a season and multiple years on end. So there's a lot that goes into it, but I feel like I'm on the right track.
And when you're in the mix on a Sunday, what do you expect from your caddy coming down the stretch when it matters? Like what kind of conversation do you expect, or what kind of support do you expect?
Yeah, I mean, my caddy and I have a great relationship. We're very open, and there's some communication that is different when you're coming down the stretch. I mean, the fans are screaming and yelling, and it takes a calm person. It takes the right person, and I definitely have that with my caddy Devin Stanton. He's very even kill and kind of brings me back down and settles me into each shot, and I think it helped me a lot in England. It will help me a lot going forward.
Lastly, what are you looking forward to most about the rest of this year? How do you kind of look at this?
Yeah, I mean, we have 2 more chances individually to try to win a golf tournament, and then our focus will shift to the team championship and trying to win as a team. But this week, I'd like to get off to a good start again, especially on LIV. Good starts are more important than other events, because there's only 3 rounds, and if you get kind of behind the 8 ball, I've tried to force the issue a little too much, and instead of staying patient. So a good start is important out here, and also just eliminating big numbers is super crucial.
Something to learn every week with Andy Ogletree out here.